YouTube. I'm still trying to learn everything, looking at the little, pointers of telling me what to do. All right, the reason why I'm on doing live here is because Facebook restricted me for going live for a month until August 15th. I've been doing Facebook Lives, probably thousands of them, and I'm used to it. But now I'm actually getting out of my comfort zone and jumping onto YouTube so that I can still continue doing lives. I've actually committed to doing lives for every day for at least a month. And of course, yesterday this happened. Well, actually this morning this happened, and I had a feeling that it was gonna happen. You know, that instinct, that nudge, like just, yeah, I just knew it was gonna happen, and of course it did. Did I manifested that? I don't know, because I kind of thought about it and it happened. Of course, manifestation has always been my thing. Want to be sharing more about that. If you have been following my YouTube, then if you see my past videos, I did a lot of interviews. I switched the names of my YouTube channel. It used to be Yoga Sizes. I taught yoga for a few years, 500-hour Yoga Alliance certified yoga instructor. At that time, when I first started my YouTube channel, I was just interviewing people in the health and wellness space, especially yoga instructors that also did other things like Reiki or into coaching, different styles of yoga. I interviewed them. They were all at the beginning of the channel. You'll see those videos there. And then I did some daily podcasting that also got put on this platform. I no longer have the podcast, but the recordings should still be audible on YouTube. I don't think they were erased. And last time I checked, you could still watch those or listen to them. And now I'm going to be doing more lives here, and I hope you me, give me some support. Oh, David, hi! This is my first comment on a live video. Thank you for your support, David. So yeah, I'm really excited to be doing lives here. This is my first one, guys. Bear with me. Like I said, I'm just really used to doing lives on my Facebook page. If you want to look me up, is my handle on Facebook is Coach Pen He. You can find me there. Oh my gosh, so many people are jumping on. This is awesome. I'm getting used to this whole, YouTube live. I'm definitely gonna continue. My goal is to do this daily. The thing is, when I first started doing YouTube, all those interviews that I did back then, I only had one child at that time, so I was able to arrange babysitting, and I had to quiet. I was able to interview people. Now I have 3 kids. My youngest one is 7-month-old. Actually, as of today, she's 8-month-old, and she's starting to stand up. She's starting to crawl. I'm like, oh my goodness, how do I keep up, right? And less babysitting time now, and I'm grateful that my family is able to help out as much as they can while I work on my 3 businesses. I'll be talking about those more, as well as I do these lives to share more about me. And on this live, I'm just going to talk briefly regarding my background in health and wellness. Growing up, I grew up in China, and I've always been exposed to Oriental medicine, Chinese medicine. My mom is actually an acupuncturist and herbalist in New York City. And so even growing up, I used to be a sickly child. I probably shouldn't use the word sickly, but I just wasn't a healthy child. So I took a lot of herbs, gone through acupuncture treatments and things like that myself. So I've always been just fascinated with Oriental medicine, most holistic way possible. And in college, I tried nursing to start, and it didn't work out. So nursing wasn't my thing. And then I tried nursing twice. So I got the hint that nursing wasn't for me. So I graduated with a bachelor's degree in psychology, and then I moved on to a master's degree in occupational therapy. I ended up practicing occupational therapy for 8 years first in all these different, acute settings, geriatric settings for adults, and then I moved on to school-based occupational therapy. I was in the New York City school system for 7 years before I left. COVID hit, and I decided that I was done with the school system. I was done with occupational therapy, and I decided to pursue further in life coaching. But then life coaching was slowing down at that time during COVID, at least for me. I know it really helped a lot of people in the online space with remote, opportunity and stuff like that. But then I came across travel business opportunity remotely, and that really, I was really surprised that I was really, really interested in the travel business more than anything. 2.5 years later, every single day, I'm still learning something new about the travel industry, which is amazing. The things that I didn't know, anyway, I'm going to talk more about that on another live, just specifically about that. But fast forward 2.5 years later, I've helped over 200 people in their travel business. But as of now, I currently have an active team of over 50 agents, and it's going really well. I'm also, of course, this is my coaching platform, right? I'm going to dive deep into the whole thing about life coaching. I'm a certified life coach. I am involving more of the intuitive coaching side, meaning adding, getting really warm in the car. Should probably turn on some air or something. With intuitive coaching, it's more of the tapping into divination tools, like tarot card reading, oracle card reading, more than tarot card reading, applying to coaching specifically, not just like an oracle card reading session, but more with coaching, using the cards, using the decks, as well as using like astrology. I am also learning more about human design, and especially now more than ever, now family of 5 and different personalities with everybody's human design in the family, just kind of understanding the relationship between everybody, and of course with my businesses as well, right, with just talking to people and the building relationship in general, community, leadership, all the things, kind of just really apply human design with like astrology, with progressive moon cycles, and like intuitive things, adding more to that. I've always been intuitive and I just know things in advance, but I still haven't really dived deep into tapping into really, how you have those moments of like intuitive spark, and sometimes you'd be like, is that just a random thought, or is it really, just know it was going to happen, what happened? Just like the same thing with the whole going live thing on here. Instead of on my Facebook, it was because of the fact that I just knew that I couldn't go on live on YouTube, on Facebook anymore, but so that's why I'm switching to YouTube, right? Facebook, YouTube. Yeah, so that's what's happening right now, and I'm just excited to share more of my journey on here and see how it goes. So if you like what you've been seeing so far, and if you resonate what I'm talking about and wanting to know more about intuitive coaching and all things travel, lifestyle, and homeschooling, that's another thing that I'm also homeschooling my kids. As a multi-passionate creative, I do a lot of just kind of the flexibility of teaching my kids, and they're very social, just so you know. Just because they're homeschooling doesn't mean that they're not social. They do extracurricular activities. We do arts and crafts. I'm into I love crocheting. Crochet has been my passion, and of course travel, right, whenever I get a chance. And reading is a huge thing. I like anything to do with manifestation, law of attraction, anything entrepreneurship, books. I like to read, so I'll be sharing more about what I read and my insights and takeaways from these books as well. So if you, well, what I'm going to say is that I'm going to keep this short, and I will make sure that I have more exciting things to share with y'all. So if you like what you've been seeing so far, please subscribe and then share if this resonates with you. I will be doing random vacation giveaway drawings as well. Just you're gonna have to cover the taxes and fees with those giveaways. So definitely stay tuned for any live giveaways that I'll be doing as well. So now I'm going to have to figure out how to end this live stream on YouTube. Let's see what's happening. How do I end this? Oh boy, this is not good. Oh my gosh. Hello, help here. Okay, am I done? Do I want to